Hey there! So this vlog is going to be covering this week's films, which was Singing in the Rain and Psycho. I might be a little bit biased because I grew up watching Singing in the Rain, knew like every lyric and pretty much almost all of the script, and I actually had not seen Psycho, so it was very, very cool to be able to watch it this week. However, I knew what was going to happen. I'd seen the major scenes, so that kind of shock factor wasn't there. So after watching Psycho, I'm familiar with Hitchcock's earlier work, although he uses the same techniques in his previous work because he's Hitchcock, the same director. I'm more compelled by works like Vertigo and North by Northwest and Rear Window. I kind of felt the same way about Psycho as I do about The Birds. Like the storyline is what it is, and there's not a whole lot of depth to it. Suspense, thrills, but there's no reason why these birds are attacking everyone. And with Psycho, he's this demented son, this personality disorder who kills people. That's it. Convince me otherwise. I'd love to hear what other people think about it. But honestly, my opinion is that movies like Rear Window and North by Northwest, they keep me hooked. And I've seen those movies so many times, and every time I watch it, I still get that like moments when something's gonna happen, and I know it's gonna happen, but I'm still on the edge of my seat. And I knew it was gonna happen in Psycho, even though I hadn't seen the movie, and I was kind of indifferent to it. Not to say that there aren't good shots in Psycho. It's it's acclaimed for a reason, it's popular for a reason, and he draws techniques from his earlier films. Led to think about Spellbound and Rebecca. They both deal with the tormented or tortured psyche, and the cramped editing or dizzying editing in Spellbound, as well as kind of the strange juxtaposition of the open sea and the cramped lifeboat and Vertigo and North by Northwest have these gorgeous scenic shots. They're very, very rambling, wide open spaces that are just beautiful. But of course, you don't always need that, like with the lifeboat. it's all in a boat, but the narrative carries it. I really feel like shooting for that shock factor of like revealing the corpse, as well as in The Birds, just the novelty of having some of them were real birds on the set, doesn't withstand time as well as other techniques found in other films. In the Rain is, it has its cheesy moments because it's a musical, but I feel like it does hold up really well, and it's an amazing score, and the physical talent and physical comedy is just outstanding. I think it's a movie that people can appreciate even if they don't follow musicals very, very much. Musicals and comedies very much, but not to say that I don't like psychological thrillers. I love them too. But I think on the bigger impression from Singing in the Rain